Have you ever experienced a strange coincidence? Maybe you were thinking about an old friend and then out of the blue, they suddenly called. Or perhaps you found a $20 bill on the ground right when you needed it most. These events can feel eerie and inexplicable. They make us wonder if something more is at work. Carl Jung, a famous psychologist, had a name for these occurrences: synchronicity. He believed these weren't just random events. Instead, they were meaningful coincidences that revealed a hidden connection between our minds and the external world. Jung argued that synchronicity pointed to a deeper order in the universe, one that transcended our understanding of cause and effect. Jung's idea of synchronicity challenges our typical way of thinking, where we tend to believe that events happen for a specific reason. But synchronicity suggests that sometimes events are connected in ways we can't fully grasp. It invites us to consider the possibility of a reality beyond our rational minds. Jung's concept of synchronicity is closely linked to his other ideas, especially the collective unconscious. He believed this was a shared level of unconsciousness that connects all humans. The collective unconscious, Jung argued, contains universal archetypes, symbols, and patterns of behavior that we all inherit. Synchronicity, according to Jung, arises from this shared unconscious realm. When a synchronistic event occurs, it's like a message from the collective unconscious bubbling up to the surface. These events carry symbolic meaning. They can provide insights into our personal lives, relationships, and even the broader world around us. Jung believed that paying attention to synchronicity could help us understand ourselves better. He saw these events as opportunities for personal growth and transformation. By recognizing the meaningful coincidences in our lives, we can tap into a deeper level of awareness and connect with something larger than ourselves. Consider this example. A young woman is struggling to choose between two career paths. One path is safe and familiar but doesn't excite her. The other is more challenging and unknown but aligns with her passions. She's torn, unable to make a decision. One day, while walking through a park, she comes across a fortune teller. Intrigued, she decides to have her fortune read. The fortune teller tells her, "You are at a crossroads. The safe path leads to comfort, but the uncertain path leads to fulfillment." The woman is taken aback. The fortune teller's words mirror her internal conflict perfectly. Carl Jung suggests that this seemingly random encounter is a prime example of synchronicity. The woman's internal struggle is mirrored in the external world through the words of the fortune teller. This synchronistic event provides her with the clarity and validation she needs to choose the path that aligns with her true self. The unknowable universe. Carl Jung's concept of synchronicity really pushes the boundaries of what we traditionally consider rational. It challenges the deeply ingrained scientific worldview that seeks to explain everything strictly through cause and effect. Synchronicity suggests that there might be forces at play beyond our current understanding. Critics, however, argue that synchronicity is nothing more than confirmation bias. They say we tend to remember and focus on events that confirm our existing beliefs, while conveniently ignoring those that don't. This, they argue, explains why we see meaning in coincidences, even if none truly exists. However, supporters of synchronicity argue that it points to a deeper reality that science hasn't fully grasped yet. They suggest that our understanding of the universe is still incomplete. They believe that synchronicity provides a glimpse into a realm beyond the limits of our current knowledge. The unknowable universe. Jung's theory of synchronicity reminds us that the universe is full of mystery. It suggests that there are connections and patterns that we may never fully understand. It invites us to approach life with a sense of wonder and openness to the unknown. Whether we fully embrace Jung's idea or remain skeptical, synchronicity offers a valuable perspective. It encourages us to look beyond the surface of things and consider the possibility of deeper meaning in our lives. Perhaps the universe is conspiring not in a deterministic way, but in a way that invites us to participate in the unfolding of our own stories. The true nature of synchronicity may remain a mystery, but its presence in our lives can inspire us to pay attention to the subtle connections and coincidences that shape our journeys. It reminds us that the universe is a vast and complex place, full of wonder, possibility, and perhaps even a touch of magic.